Welcome to this edition of Chelmsford High School's Lyons Pride. I'm Steve Murray, principal of Chelmsford High School. Each month we celebrate 2 seniors from each house. We recognize these students for their academic success as well as their countless activities and programs that these students participate in that make Chelmsford High School one of the best high schools in the state. This recognition and show would not be possible without the generosity and support of the Chelmsford Rotary Club. They have sponsored this program for over 30 years. So without further ado, let's meet our deans and our students of the month.
Hello everybody, my name is Bobby Lyons. I'm the Dean of Emerson House, and I'm here to present our June Students of the Month. Our first student of the month for the month of June is Cam Petullo. Cam's a great young man, hard work in the classroom, student athlete. He's a senior mentor for our freshman board. He's a member of our basketball and golf teams. He works at Brick House. He's a consistent honor roll student, and Cam will be attending Stonehill College next fall. Congratulations, Cam, and best of luck moving forward.
Hello, my name is Cam Petullo. I currently go to Chelmsford High School. I'm a senior right now, and school just got over with. I play basketball, golf, and I used to play baseball. I currently work at a school. I also played basketball in my freshman year. I was on JV as well as my sophomore year. Then in my junior year and senior year, I got moved up to varsity. And then for golf, I played varsity in my sophomore year, as well as my junior and my senior year. So yeah, I did that for my sports. I'm going for some of my achievements that I have done. I helped in a soup kitchen at St. Mary's Church in the center of town. I've also been confirmed from St. Mary's. For some of the achievements I have accomplished, I have been on the honor roll multiple times during high school, I think every year in my high school career. And for my college, I am going to Stonehill College next year, and I will be attending that over the summer. And thank you for nominating me as the Student of the Month.
Our other student of the month for June is Lily Hoyt. Lily is an exceptional student. She has a tremendous resume. She's taken multiple AP courses as a senior. She's a member of the National Honor Society, National English Honor Society. She's a cello sectional leader for the Chelmsford High School Orchestra and Chamber Ensemble. She's a mentor. She's vice president of the Symphony Orchestra Club. She's a team captain for our gymnastics varsity team. And she'll be attending Northwestern University next fall. Lily, congratulations on all your success here at Chelmsford High School.
Hi, my name is Lily Hoyt, and I am a senior. I'm also one of the captains of the varsity gymnastics pre-COVID MVC champion team and vice president of Symphony Club. For classes, I took Calc, literature, anatomy, French, orchestra, public speaking, and college writing, which was a lot to remember. But they were all amazing classes, and every single one of them had super supportive and awesome teachers. If I had to choose one to be my favorite, though, it would definitely be orchestra. I am the principal cellist and definitely have a positive bias towards this class. I've been in it for 4 years and really love the strong sense of family that's been built. Mrs. Como, who is the teacher, is the best. The environment she's created is one of a safe space where everyone is hardworking and at the same time you can be goofy and have fun. Being part of the orchestra and just playing an instrument in general also gives you a lot of opportunities. For example, I joined one of the chamber ensembles and we decided to enter this music competition just for fun, and we ended up winning gold, which was awesome. Completely unexpected, but it was an amazing experience. There are also opportunities for music outside of school as well, and something that I spent a lot of time doing was composing for this thing called the National Junior Original Concert. I would spend a lot of my free time composing, recording, and performing my music as a pianist with co-performers in these concerts. And I was actually really bummed when I aged out of this program too, because I loved it. Like, I genuinely, nothing made me happier than being able to meet incredibly talented musicians from all over the country and world at these concerts and just create, perform, and just enjoy music alongside them. At my last concert in this Yamaha music school program, I was bawling. Like, tears were just streaming down my face because I thought that that was the last time I was ever going to perform my music again. The idea of pursuing music was never something I had taken seriously before, mainly because my parents weren't really on board with it. Like, my mom always thought that I would go broke if I wanted to go into music. And even my music teachers, I remember sometimes they would question their own career path, like a little mini existential crisis in the music lesson sometimes. But it's okay. It's totally okay. Because at the end of the day, they chose music because they loved it. And musicians, we live for those ups and downs. So I'm happy to say that this fall I am dual enrolled for psychology and music composition at Northwestern University. And I absolutely could not have done this without the support and encouragement of all my teachers and guidance counselors as well. Special shout out to Mrs. O'Neill, Mr. Bartos, Mrs. Como, and Mrs. McManus. You're all awesome. And just Chelmsford High School in general. I know it sounds cheesy, but I feel like I've been very lucky to have been a part of such a supportive community that's helped shape me into the person I am today. So, thank you. I'm going to miss Chelmsford High School a lot, and I will always treasure the memories and experiences I've made through it.
Good afternoon, this is Joshua Blagg, the Dean of Hawthorne House here at Chelmsford High School, and I'm really excited to celebrate Mckayla Hardy as one of our June students of the month. Mckayla is just an outstanding kid. It's a breath of fresh air in every room she enters. She works incredibly hard in the classroom. She's taking a wide range of interesting classes to kind of highlights her wide range of talents and interests. She's taking Studio Art 2, Physics, the senior English class called Senior Odyssey, a reality check, civics, psychology, creative writing, calculus, journalism, and writing for college, all in one. So really shows a kind of broad breadth of interest that she currently is cultivating. And in her classes, she shows great curiosity, works hard, and loves to learn from her peers as well as her teachers. Mckayla also has been active in our student co-curricular life. She's been part of our dance team. She's been a freshman mentor for 2 years and serves on our transfer board for the mentor program, meaning any kid who transfers in, she helps to coordinate and make sure that they are up and running and become seamlessly part of our culture. So she's been a great leader in that aspect as well. And this year she dove in headfirst into our theater arts program, performing in a couple different productions, including a full-length feature film they made this year, showing their creativity amongst the pandemic. So she's super talented, and I was so excited that she got involved in that program this year and really kind of showcasing her talents on that end as well. Outside of school, she loves to play the guitar. She loves to, she's a songwriter, has great talent there as well. And she also works part-time at Allison Taylor Photography, has done that, and has clerked at a law office as well. So she really shows her wide range of talents in her activities here, both here and outside of school. Next year, she will be going to Emerson College in Boston, an outstanding school. She's still undecided on her major of study, but whatever she decides, she's going to be a tremendous success. Just an outstanding kid. Was just scratching the surface of her potential, and I know we'll make great roads there at Emerson and beyond. We wish you all the luck in the world, Mckayla. Congratulations, you're a great kid, and have a great summer.
My 4 years at Chelmsford High School have been a time of growth and self-discovery. I've been surrounded by peers and adults who have supported me throughout my journey. My experiences inside and outside of this building have shaped who I am and what I want my future to look like. The classes and courses I took carved a space where I felt like I was encouraged to be opinionated and bold. Whether it was a literary discussion or a civic debate, I felt like no matter what the differing opinions were, mine was just as valued as another. These spaces helped me push myself out of my comfort zone and put myself out into the world. Mentors like Miss Lima taught me that I'll never know until I try, and encouraged me to do some of my favorite experiences in the past 4 years. I know that my time here has allowed me to feel ready for whatever obstacles the world has to throw at me. I can't wait to see what my peers and I accomplish when we leave Chelmsford High School.
Good afternoon, this is Joshua Blagg, the Dean of Hawthorne House here at Chelmsford High School, and I'm very excited to celebrate Daniel Sousa as our June Student of the Month here in Hawthorne House. Daniel's been an outstanding kid here for 4 years who's really contributed to the school in many ways and added to our culture. He's taken a rigorous course load this year and taking many classes, including AP French and physics and public speaking, nature statistics, concert choir, senior odyssey, and a nutrition course called The Power of Choice. In addition to his excellent academics, Daniel's really contributed to our fine arts program, being a member of our award-winning a cappella group that's made it to the international competition in the past 3 years, called The Thursdays. He's been a mainstay on that and has just contributed tremendously to that. He's also been an active member of our theater guild and performing in many productions, and is part of our currently what's airing now is the theater production, which made a full-length feature movie this year that'll be airing in early June. So he has really blossomed in the last few years. In addition to his fine arts, he's also been an active member of our service club called Lyons, Leaders in Motion Everywhere. Daniel is very comfortable in his own skin, very kind to others, very curious student, and is just scratching the surface of his great potential. We're really excited to see where he ends up. Next year, he will be attending the University of Hartford down in Connecticut, and his major will be communications, where he will study that, but also he plans on continuing his love of theater and a cappella down at the University of Hartford. So things are all looking up for Daniel. He's a great kid, and we're really excited for him. Congratulations, Daniel, on being the Hawthorne Student of the Month for June.
Hi everyone, my name is Danny Sousa. I just wanted to start off by saying thank you for this designation of one of Hawthorne House's June Students of the Month. It's incredibly humbling, and I'm really glad that I can represent the class of 2021. So I would say that the biggest thing that Chelmsford High in the last 4 years has, helped me realize about myself is how much I love working as part of a team and how fulfilled I feel when I can find success as part of something that is so much bigger than myself. So for example, for the last 4 years, I've been a member of Chelmsford High's concert choir, and that experience has just been so enriching for me. I feel like I've learned so much. Not only have I improved my singing technically, but just the energy that I get from performing on stage. Every single song that we sung, I've enjoyed, and the friendships that I've made while I was there, whether it's people in my grade or people in the classes below me, and even some of them now are Chelmsford High alumni. So that was a really special part of my high school experience. And I think that would go hand in hand with my experience singing with the Thursdays. I joined the Thursdays as a sophomore, and I could not have asked for a better first year experience. There's just, there's nothing like getting to step out on stage with these people that you've grown so close to perform this set that you've all been working on for months and months and going over and tweaking all these little things. There's no way to describe how it feels. And I think I should also mention how fulfilling it's been to be a member of Chelmsford High's Theater Guild, even if it was only for my last 2 years at Chelmsford High. So my first show that I did with them, I was a junior. It was the fall musical Chicago, and from there I decided to do children's play. And those 2 shows alone, helped me learn so much about myself, and they rekindled this love for performing, on stage and my love for musical theater that I had before I came to high school. So, I think with all these things in mind, I think they all help me realize how much I love being part of a team, and I think that's going to shape what career I end up going with in the future. I'm studying communication at University of Hartford in the fall, so I'll be sure to take this teamwork mindset that I've gained at Chelmsford High School and translate it over there, whether it's with my extracurriculars, because I absolutely want to sing a cappella over there, and I definitely want to try out some theater. and hopefully that'll enrich both my experience there and the experience there of my peers. So again, thank you so much for this designation. It's really an honor.
I am John MacIsaac, the Dean of Whittier House, and it is an honor to present to you the June Students of the Month from Whittier House. Our first student of the month is Kat Slattery. Kat was enrolled in Advanced Physical Education, AP Psychology, Legal Rights and Responsibility, Common Law and Trial Procedures, Senior Odyssey, Calculus, and Physics. Kat was a very active member in the school community. She was a member of class reps, the freshman panel, the mentor program. As her senior year, she was the vice president of the mentor board. She was a member of the Dean's Council, the voter registration committee leader, and mock trial. Kat was also very busy on the athletic fields and courts. She was a 4-year member of the varsity basketball, soccer, and lacrosse teams. In those sports, she amassed many awards for her wonderful play and leadership. She was an Eastern Mass Girls Soccer All-Star. She was a Merrimack Valley First Team All-Star in soccer. She was Defensive Player of the Year in soccer. And she was also a captain in all 4 sports her senior year. Outside of school, Kat did a lot of volunteering. She volunteered at Harrington Elementary School, Top Soccer, Chelmsford Youth Soccer, Chelmsford Youth Basketball, and at St. Mary's Parish. She also works as a scooper at Kimball Farms. You might see her there this summer. After CHS, Kat plans on attending Bentley University with an undecided business major. Wherever Kat ends up, we wish her the best of luck, and hopefully we see her soon.
Hi, I'm Catherine Slattery, and I'm a senior from Whittier House. I am very lucky to be a student of the month of June, and I just wanted to say thank you to Whittier House for everything they've done for me over the past 4 years. Some of my achievements within the school community have included being a consistent member of Honor Roll, as well as being a member of the National Honor Society both my junior and senior year. I worked closely with the mentor board, where I was vice president of my senior year, as well as participating in mock trial and class reps. More on the athletic side, I was a 4-year starter for 3 varsity sports, which include soccer, basketball, and lacrosse. I was a junior and senior captain for both my basketball and lacrosse seasons, as well as being a senior captain for soccer. Some of my achievements within athletics have been first team Merrimack Valley All Conferences, team MVPs, and Eastern Mass All-State my senior year for soccer. I volunteered my time with Chelmsford Youth Basketball as well as soccer for the past 4 years I have been at CHS, as well as volunteering at Harrington Elementary School. Some of the courses I'm taking right now include AP Psychology, Honors Common Law and Trial Procedures, Legal Rights and Responsibilities, Calculus, Physics, and Senior Odyssey. I'm super excited to be attending Bentley University this fall with an undecided business major. I just wanted to thank everyone again for considering me to be the student of the month of June. Thank you.
Our second student of the month for June is Liam Wagner. Liam was enrolled in Money Smart, AP Psychology, AP Biology, Calculus, Woodworking, AP Literature, and American History through film. Liam was a member of the Freshman Mentor Program and basketball programs while at CHS. Liam also participated with the volleyball team and the winter track team. Outside of CHS, Liam continued his basketball passion by playing AU basketball and Church League basketball. He also is a driver for DoorDash. Next year, Liam plans on attending the University of Connecticut with an undecided major. We wish Liam nothing but the best, and congratulations.
Hi, my name is Liam Wagner, and I'm a senior here at Chelmsford High School. I'm here today because I was elected to be a Student of the Month for June for Whittier House. First off, I'd like to thank the faculty at CHS and Whittier House for electing me for this. This is a huge honor. A couple things about me. I currently am going to UConn. I have an undecided major right now, but I plan on going into something related to entrepreneurship, so maybe I'll go down the business path. But obviously I want to explore my options because I have multiple different interests and I want to be able to pursue all of those. A little bit about me and my courses at Chelmsford High. Let's see, currently I take Money Smart, AP Psych, AP Bio, calculus, introduction to woodworking, AP literature and composition, and American history through film. And during my time at CHS, I've also played some sports. I was a member of the JV basketball team my freshman and sophomore year, and the JV volleyball team my freshman and sophomore year, and then I also did winter track my junior year. In addition to this too, I also played for a Catholic team for basketball and a couple different AAU teams for basketball. Work experience, kind of been all over. This past summer, summer of 2020, I delivered for Zesty's Pizza, and I worked for a construction company based in Dracut, RP Management. Currently I'm sort of freelance, I'm doing DoorDash, but I plan on returning for that construction company come this summer. I also have some coaching experience for the high school team. Some interests, some personal things about me. I generally love sports, and I just love being active. I love being outside. That's where I'm kind of in my element. And like I especially love hiking and biking, longboarding, kayaking, anything to do with the water. That's just where I'm at my best, and that's just like that's what I love doing. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. Thank you for your time. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody at CHS for electing me for this. This is a huge honor. Thank you for your time.
This concludes our latest edition of Lyons Pride. I want to thank our deans for their thoughtful words and beautiful summaries of each recipient. I'd also like to thank the Chelmsford Rotary Club for their unending support of this great program. Lastly, congratulations to all of this month's Students of the Month. On behalf of the Chelmsford Rotary and the deans, thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you next time.